That is the hardest part of that ring.
For the hardest part of the ring.
Hello and welcome to episode 161 of Hardest Part of the Ring, the podcast where four friends get together to celebrate the wonder of professional wrestling. I had changed that in the last episode to a number of friends, but there are four of us today, so I can go with the original intro because I'm here. I'm Adam. Sam is here.
Heyo.
John is here.
Hello. And
Brett is also here.
Hello.
Woo, woo. Hooray for Brett, and hooray for all four of us, and hooray for another quiz. It's very nearly back-to-back quizzes.
It's strange. It's the Survivor Series Full Gear situation, except it's quiz and quiz.
I mean, it's the Christmas quiz in a couple of weeks.
I know. I've just realised I have a theory.
Yeah.
So we were obviously trying to decide who is going to do this autumn quiz.
Okay, right. I get your theory now.
Yeah, you know exactly where I'm going. Adam,
I think I do.
Adam elected, strangely, to pick up the autumn quiz, and everyone was like, "Yeah, go for it, Adam. Sounds good." Of course, forgetting the bigger part of the plan here, which is Adam wants to win the end of year quiz lunchbox, and the only way he can do that is competing in the end of year quiz.
It's true. I've never won that. I've never won the lunchbox. However, I would argue that this quiz, the autumn quiz, has the best prize because it's the Ocado dollar, which Brett currently has.
I do.
You've had it for a whole year. Has it got pride of place somewhere in your house, or has it been shoved in the drawer?
It's in the lounge on the bookshelf.
Lounge. Has it increased in value or decreased over the last year?
Probably decreased because it's going to be an easy win, an easy get for someone.
Oh, I thought you were boasting. I thought it was bold decrease in value. I thought it was a decrease in value because New Japan has gone downhill a little bit, and so the value of the Okada dollar rises and falls with how good New Japan is.
Yeah. What happens is you forget about you had it, and then 20 years' time you'll find it and it'll be worth $2 trillion. Yeah. I'll just forget to send it on.
We'll see. It's a very fragile thing. It's one of the heaviest of the four prizes. In fact, it probably is the heaviest. It's not necessarily the bulkiest, but it's the heaviest to post. So it's an important prize. It's a prestigious prize, and it's a prize that John and Sam will be looking to tear out of Brett's cold, dead hands by the end of this quiz. Because that's right, listener, we're fighting to the death on this episode of the Autumn Quiz. The last episode was The Undertaking Volume 9, where The Undertaker faced Mabel and Karma. So, yeah, go back and listen to that if you haven't already.
Forgot about that.
And, the episode before that was the Summer Quiz. All of a sudden, it's autumn time. The leaves are on the floor. The leaves are clogging up. The fucking guttering and landing on my car and all these things that actually start annoying you when you become an older person that you couldn't give a shit about when you were a child.
Fancy first world problems with your gutters and your cars. And your...
I know. But it is autumn, so we are going to do the quiz. I should say as well, Sam won the last quiz, which meant that he got to keep forever the framed Baron Corbin vest. Is that in your possession?
No.
I was just looking at it like, shit, I need to post that. John can't let go.
Do you know what? Just send it at the same time that the Okada dollar arrives, and then I can have both at the same time.
Ooh. I mean, Sam probably is the favourite. Sam has won an awful lot of quizzes. But last year, Brett won the autumn quiz by beating Sam by 1 point.
1 point.
Could it happen again?
Screw job.
I think it was the quiz. Is it the quiz where it basically had very little wrestling questions?
The movies one, yes.
The
tailor-made quiz
mainly
for Brett.
Mainly movies.
That's right. I forgot about that.
And
then one more quiz stat for the stat lovers. I think most of them are on this podcast. I'm not sure the listeners give a shit about stats. Sam has never come last. Can tonight be the night?
Yeah.
Oh, never come last.
Yeah.
In quizzes, generally in life, I've come last quite a lot.
Oh, Sam.
It's okay. I'm 33 years old and making a wrestling podcast. I've definitely won some
You
races.
think you got issues? You're the youngest one here.
Yeah.
It's true, actually.
That's very true. All right, well, let's have a quick break and then we'll come back and we'll get into some serious quizzing.
Looking for fear factor. That package pile driver on the apron. Penta. Oh no! He nailed it. And Omega's down, and he might be out.
This is great. I haven't done a quiz for quite a long time, so I actually genuinely enjoyed putting this one together. I did a couple of rounds like the day after our last episode, and then I did a couple of rounds last night. I think we've got some good stuff here. We've got some slightly different things are going to happen. I sent a message to the guys. Well, John sent a message yesterday. He was like, "Oh, we're still doing the quiz. Is there any general knowledge? Were you going to do some revision?"
I was just like, should I look up stuff we've watched recently?
Who won the Royal Rumbles?
yeah.
The standard questions.
Casino.
I
Battle Royale,
replied.
that sort of stuff.
I replied and said there's no general knowledge. There isn't like a traditional first round 10 questions about the last 6 months in wrestling. There is a round that has some questions where you will need some wrestling knowledge, but you don't.
God
you
damn it, Adam.
I mean,
What did we talk about last time?
I
How
guess
dare
actually
you put wrestling knowledge questions into our wrestling quiz?
Yeah.
every round needs wrestling knowledge, but there is one round that has a couple of sort of more recent answers in it. But it will all make sense when we get to it. The rounds, there are 4 of them. They are called Germs Trawl Arenas, Number Wang, Amazing Earworms, and AKAs.
Number 1.
Oh, and you look so confused. This is fantastic. We're going to kick things off with round 1, which is called Germs Trawl Arenas, which is an anagram for wrestler anagrams.
Oh, you
you
motherfucker.
I can't do anagrams. I can
Motherfucker.
give anagrams.
I've done this round first because you're going to be able to write these down, and I'm not going to ask for the answer to these until after the 3rd round. Okay, so you're going to have a bit longer. You can keep the ones written down that you're not sure about, plug away, work away. You've got to try and answer questions in the other rounds. You've got to try and be entertaining on a podcast, and you've got to work on these anagrams.
John
for the next few
looks
rounds.
like a defeated man. The quiz hasn't even started yet, and John is ready to go home.
Just earlier today, I was like, "Oh, I'm looking forward to the quiz." I'm sure there won't be. I just really hope there's not another anagram round.
I'm
I'm
thinking
thinking
just so awful.
Adam's quiz skills because he's like got time to spare throughout answering the rest of the questions. Like,
I'm terrified of this.
well,
I've given anagrams before.
I did all right
And
last time,
it
but
felt
now
really
I'm,
good to give them.
now I'm bricking
Yeah,
it.
Brett was decent. I was pretty
anagrams.
good.
Yeah, you both were. You were both like the Rain Man of anagrams.
It was fun putting it together, and there are some very funny ones, and that's half the fun of anagrams. So you're going to get 10 anagrams of 10 current active wrestlers. I can tell you the first 5 are from WWE, and the second 5 are from AEW. And we're going to kick things off with number 1, Samurai Snake Hunk. Samurai Snake Hunk.
Is that a joke?
No,
Because
that is. Did you do that for yours?
Yeah,
Have I just got the worst memory ever?
apparently so.
I've got
Oh
it
my
as well.
god!
But-
Yeah.
Oh, what? Shut
Look
up,
at me
guys. Come on.
sit here. All
I'm just
smug
saying that,
thinking
do you know
this is
what?
Great.
This is a really good anagram, right, John? Because samurai is the most appropriate part of it. That's
Sam, could you forward me your anagram round from the last quiz?
no.
I can't believe that. The first
That
one.
was a really kind start to this quiz.
Oh my god! I really hope there aren't any others. That's ridiculous. I was in that quiz.
It's Belly Bash Boy one.
No.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Samurai Snake Hunk. Okay, good. Number 2, Fit Kink Goons. Fit Kink Goons. All spelt how you'd expect. If there are any odd spellings, I'll let you know. Can't believe the first one I did was a repeat. I couldn't even remember that we'd done an anagram round until you mentioned it then. Number 3, Coleslaw Pro. Coleslaw Pro.
This has gotten incredibly hard now that you're not giving us questions that we've done previously.
Yeah. Oh, I was good at this before, and now I'm like,
All active WWE so far. I'll also tell you that one of the WWE is female and one of the AEW is female. Everyone else is male. So that was number 3, Coleslaw Pro.
Is coleslaw spelt like coleslaw,
like Michael Cole and then SLAW.
Okay,
Not
but
Michael Cole,
Michael
not
Cole
cold.
doesn't.
Cole. Coleslaw as in, so COLESLAW.
Right. Okay.
Did you guys think that coleslaw had a D in it?
Yeah. Is it not?
I
Does it not have a D
have
in it?
no
I
idea.
didn't.
I wasn't sure if there was.
I
a
knew
D
it
in
didn't.
coleslaw.
Okay, good.
Wow.
That's the vegan for
every
you.
day's a school day.
Number 4, labia bra. Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Labia
bra, nice.
Nice. Yeah. Labia, LABIA, bra, nice.
Oh my god.
I haven't
think
got a single one.
I think they're just
Other than the
throwing
first
me
one.
like what they are. So I'm like,
This isn't good.
Well, I'll go one step further then and say that labia bra nice is the wrestler with a labia.
how did I know that's what you were about to say?
and who would wear a bra regularly. Some of the others may do it occasionally. Who knows?
Oh, I know that one.
And they are also
No.
nice. And the final WWE one, number 5, Ninja Snob Helmet. Ninja Snob Helmet.
These are amazing.
These are fantastic anagrams. So far, I've only gotten. Okay, I've just gotten one more.
And obviously, I should say, it's a given. We usually say this at the start of every quiz. Listeners, you should be hopefully getting involved, writing down your answers, send us some screenshots at the end of how you got on. Let us know how many points you got. See if you can beat any of these guys. Heel Nick Payne, I'm talking to you. Carl, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to all the listeners, but you guys always used to get involved. Okay, so that was the first 5, which were all WWE. We're moving on to 5 from AEW, all active on the roster at the moment.
Are all the WWE ones active as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, number 6, No Geeky Man. No Geeky Man. Geeky, as you'd expect, Geeky.
I'm not doing good here. I've gotten, other than the first one, I've gotten 2.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
That's good. That's fine. It's fine as long as.
So we've got plenty of time, guys. Don't worry.
We got
Yeah.
3 rounds.
I don't need to do well here. I just need to do as bad as you guys.
Exactly. And even if you could run away with it, get a 10 out of 10 like John did one time, or get 9 out of 10 and still lose the quiz. So,
It happens, guys. It happens to us all. Well, me.
Number 7, Radish Haiku. Radish Haiku.
Is radish double D or 1D?
1D for Radish. And then Haiku is, just to confirm, HAIKU.
I think I got that one. Ninja Snob Helmet. I mean, that's just stuck in my head. It's the words. Fuck's sake. Sometimes, like, when the words are so weird and interesting, it's like impossible to get.
I'm sat here just hoping that one of these is going to be like JMF or something like that.
Isn't that late night, or isn't that company that make all those products for
Yeah.
like cleaning bathrooms?
Yeah,
Department store
the really
stuff.
long infomercial ones.
Yeah. Ninja Snob Helmet is better than the actual name, I must say. The actual name's quite a dull one. Anyway, number 8 now. Dreaded Oil Loan. So, dreaded, DREADED, oil, OIL, and then loan is LONE. So,
M-E or N?
N for,
N.
yeah.
Dreaded oil loan.
So it's not a bank loan, it's a solo single loan. Dreaded oil loan. And I'll let you know that this is it's their full name. They're quite often referred to as a slightly shorter name, but it's their full entrance name. It's how they're listed on AEW.com. Entrance name? It's their full name.
Okay, I'm just going to go on to AEW.com.
It's their full ring name, anyway.
Okay.
Dreaded Oil Loan. But it's so great looking at all three of you just staring at your sheets of paper.
Introducing anagrams to the quizzes is the biggest mistake I've ever made, and I'm really sorry.
Well, remember, as long as you've got them written down, there'll be little opportunities. You know, the next round you might get an answer real quick, and then you can have another look at your anagrams.
That's true, actually. Number
9. Reddish snout. Reddish snout. So REDDISH and then SNOUT.
Oh, this one looks
reddish
like it should be
snout.
Easy. Damn it.
I've got dreaded oil loan. No, I haven't. Oh, that's really painful. I thought I had it. I'm looking at dreaded oil loan and I make up the word orange and I got really excited. And then I realised I can't make orange with dreaded oil loan.
No, I don't know where you're getting a J from. All right, last one before we do move on. The piece de resistance. What a fantastic anagram this is, although the wrestler in question will not agree. Number 10. Boys' anal dinner. Boys' anal dinner.
You got that one, John. You seem quite confident.
No, not at all. Is it like a magic eye? You have to make your eyes fuzzy and relax. And
I know when I've done anagrams before, if I can't see it straight away, then I just start like writing out the letters in other orders.
yeah.
So you're not reading those words; you're seeing the letters. Seeing other
That's
letters.
quite a good idea.
So that's
I'm
what.
sat here just looking at this, just being like, pack. Can't spell pack.
So yeah, listeners, I hope you've been writing those down, or maybe there's people who are listening, you know, while they're on the tube or while they're driving, and they're just doing it in their minds and they're putting them all together. There might be some guys who are like, "This is easy," getting them instantly. In which case,
you know what
you are Rain Man.
Upsets me the most is that Fit Kink Goons
Yeah, that's one that's driving me
was
insane.
one that I put in the quiz originally, and I got rid of it because I was like, "Oh, I'm not sure if that's a good anagram." And I remember having kink in there and thinking like, "Oh man, that's kind of funny." I didn't use it in the final quiz, and now I just don't know who it is, and it's really annoying.
Well, I'm relieved you didn't use it, because if I'd copied the first two, that would have been a terrible start.
It wouldn't have been great.
Bad enough having Samurai Snake Hunk. Okay, so I'm not going to ask you for the answers for those yet, but please do try and focus on this next round, because listener, I'm looking at the Skype call and all three of them are just staring at their sheets of paper. But that's what you'd expect. Okay, so round 2 is called Number Wang. Basically, it's 10 questions. Every answer is a number.
Ooh, okay.
And the way we're going to do it is whoever gets closest gets a point.
Ooh,
If anyone gets the answer bang on, they get a bonus point.
oh, that's a number wang.
So if all of you get the answer bang on for a question, then that's 2 points each. But if only one of you gets it, then it will be 1 point. If it's bang on, it's 2. Hopefully that will make sense. So let's kick off with, hopefully should be a fairly easy one, or at least it's a gettable one. Question number 1. What year was the first ever WrestleMania?
Oh, okay.
So that is a 4-digit number I'm looking for. As you work out what WrestleMania are at this year.
I thought I
and
knew
count
this,
backwards.
but now I'm... Okay, yeah, fine.
Guys,
Go for it.
I mean, to be honest, if you asked me this question, I'd be sitting there going, "Oh fuck, I should know this. I really should know this." but
What I'm
not
trying to
quite
do
sure.
is I'm trying to think, what year do I know a WrestleMania
Yeah.
and what number was that WrestleMania? And then I'm trying to do maths and I'm realising I can't do maths. I can't do anagrams. Adam, I'm stupid. You've made me feel stupid.
I know, the first round's on letters and the second round's on numbers. The basics, guys. The basics. As you can tell, I've been doing a lot of spelling and a lot of very basic maths with my 6-year-old.
Yeah, I want her to go back to homeschooling so you don't do this to us again.
Yeah.
um,
So that was question number 1. What year was the first ever WrestleMania? Question number 2.
I think I know that now.
I've got
This
two
is the-
answers there.
This is the closest to a traditional general knowledge question, okay? So don't worry, they're not all going to be like this, but it is relating to a wrestling event from this year. And again, you can just guess a figure. How long was the shortest match at WrestleMania 37? So this year's WrestleMania. How long was the shortest match? And there's a bonus point if you can name the match.
And just to confirm, this year's WrestleMania
Was
in
37.
2021 was 37.
What a dick. What a complete dick. And maybe if I'd put that later in the round, that would have been quite clever. Right, if you guys all need to get 2 points from that first question now, because if you don't, then you're terrible.
What's irritating is that I had the fucking right answer, Adam. I had the right answer.
Annoyingly, I did originally write WrestleMania 2021. I was like, no, people don't. They refer to it by the number. What a dick. 2 WrestleMania questions back to back. I should have mixed it up. I'm learning a lot. All right.
So what's shortest match WrestleMania?
Yeah, so a bonus point if you can name the match. And I'll also give you one other clue because you guys all have terrible memories. It was the opening match of night 2. Yeah.
Oh, that helps a lot. Thanks.
Blank faces.
There were 2 nights to WrestleMania.
There were, and there will be next year, we found out today.
Great.
Oh, I'm going to go...
I think I prefer 2 nights, actually. I think I've come round to, rather than 6 hours of one. How long was the shortest match of WrestleMania? 37. Oh, you idiot, Adam. Okay.
It's okay, because I still can't do maths in my head.
Question number
Not
3.
good.
How many days did Pete Dunne hold the WWE United Kingdom Championship for? I think we've had a question like this before, but it was another number-based one. How many days did Pete Dunne hold the WWE United Kingdom Championship for?
Oh, did Walter beat him? Has he gone past him?
I can tell you, yes, Walter did beat him, but I'm not going to tell you any other numbers till the end.
Oh, okay.
But then Walter held it during the pandemic, during lockdowns, you know.
All counts. All counts.
It does. They are days at the end of the day. If nobody was man enough to challenge Walter during the lockdowns, then what can you do? All right, question number 4. What was the attendance of AEW's All Out 2021? It happened on the 5th of September. What was the attendance?
When it happened? When? Sorry.
September this year, last month.
Where was it held?
I don't know. I'm not telling you. I'm still kicking myself about the WrestleMania 37 thing.
It's okay, I've only just worked out what 2021 minus 37 is.
All right, number 5 now. How old was Brock Lesnar when he won his first WWE title?
Ooh.
Oh, he was young.
He was
is what I
baby-faced, wasn't he?
Didn't have a weird little troll ponytail.
I'm going to add an extra layer to this. So the question is, how old was Brock Lesnar when he won his first WWE title? I will tell you, he's the youngest WWE champion ever. For a bonus point, can you write down the name of the oldest WWE champion ever?
I think I might be able to.
Youngest at...
Oh, shit, has that... Oh, shit. Adam, you cheeky... you cheeky boy.
Oh, shit.
Why is that cheeky?
Well,
I
I don't
think it
know.
was-
I don't know why he thinks I'm cheeky.
Okay.
All right, question 6. It's an AEW question. According to Wikipedia, how many current members are there in the Dark Order? According to Wikipedia, how many current members are there in the Dark Order? And you know what? I will give 2 bonus points if you can name all of them, but no extras. If you write down all of them and name them in order, I'll give you 2 bonus points because I very much...
In
doubt
order?
that'll happen. Well, I say
What?
in order. No, don't worry. It doesn't have to be in order.
But you have
Although
to
they
name
do
all of
obviously
them.
have... Yeah, you have to name all of them, and as soon as you get
Yeah, I'm not.
one, you know, if you write down one that's not on there, then
I'm
you
not
can't.
even going to bother trying.
I just know Sam's up for that
I
challenge.
don't think I could.
I mean,
get
if you
all
want
of
to
them.
write down their numbers within the Dark Order as well and say them in order,
Don't-
you can have an extra 5 bonus points. But
Don't think I've got that in me,
No.
because I can't...
I didn't realise they all had numbers. I thought it was just the numbered
Yeah,
ones.
it's
if you
weird
know what I
though.
mean. I don't, yeah.
Oh.
I very nearly said how many there were then as well. So
Also, like, I don't know if someone has joined them recently, and I don't know if someone associated with them is part of it. It's
Yeah,
grey.
but it's
does
it's guessable. It's a
does the
small
late
enough
great Brody
number.
Lee count?
Well, I'm not going to say anything because I'm just going off what is on Wikipedia, because then at least it's not just like how many members are there, because then we could argue the toss. I'm going, how many members does it say? It's in the sidebar of Wikipedia. It's not just in the text that somebody's changed. Somebody's made a table. It's official. So that is how many members are there in the Dark Order. Number 7. How many dollars do the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia pay WWE per year for their 10-year, 2 events per year deal?
How much? $1 million per year. How many million per year was it? Sorry, I was doing anagrams on the side here.
How are you doing on the anagrams front? Because I'm struggling.
I've said how many dollars. So, I mean, I can tell you, yes, it is over $1 million. How many dollars do the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia pay WWE per year for their 10-year / 2 events per year deal?
There are
Hockey
2
docky.
events a year.
I'll admit as well, last night I watched Brock v Roman.
Oh, you dirty little.
I wanted to
Traitor.
see Brock with his little ponytail. It was pretty decent. Yeah, I also watched a little bit of the women's match, which was just, again, they did some cool stuff in it, but just looks weird with their big baggy t-shirts.
Yeah, I saw some positive reviews for it, actually, weirdly, the whole pay-per-view.
I saw Bianca Belair's one-armed military press. That was very impressive.
Yeah, it was. I also heard Goldberg had his best pay-per-view match for years and years and years
Yeah, I didn't
against
watch that.
Lashley. No, I didn't watch it, but I did tune in for the main event. Anyway, so that was the Saudi Arabia money question. Number 8, how many seconds? Now, this should be gettable, especially John. How many seconds did it take for Sheamus to beat Daniel Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship at
Ooh, good
WrestleMania
question.
28?
God damn it.
How many was that again?
How many seconds did it take for Sheamus to beat Daniel Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 28?
And what year was WrestleMania 2028?
Not telling you, because then I'd have to work out the maths. All right, well, at least you can have a little guess, although you're probably looking at your... every time I'm looking at you, I'm thinking, wow, they're taking ages to work this out. And then, oh no, they're looking at their anagrams.
Bloody anagrams.
They've absolutely got me stumped, these anagrams. How are you doing, Brett, on them?
I got a few doing it, and then I got one more afterwards. I realised one.
Oh, nice.
So it has worked going back to them, but not
Okay.
massively.
Well, you've still got
I
a
can
whole
only-
other round.
I can only think of short wrestlers' names. Just Miro, Omos,
Yeah, I know,
Pac.
yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured the fact that they're all active should help, because at least you can sort of picture some.
I don't
wrestling
think.
that
Yeah,
you've
no. I
watched.
think these
Yeah,
are
it does help.
great anagrams. This is 100% on me that I can't work out them.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Next question in Number Wang is question number 9. How old are recent AEW debutants CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Adam Cole combined? How old are recent AEW debutants CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Adam Cole combined? I really enjoyed the silence there. To think, I know this is a bit unfair on the listeners because they don't get to see the visuals, but we had years doing this podcast without Skype. To be able to watch your thinking faces as in we used to do it just audio, not video. It's a joy. And also, it's nice, like I can tell you're not picking up your phones or your encyclopedias or your
WWE
abacuses
annuals.
to work out years. Yeah. So that is CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole. How old are they? Add them together. Give you a number. And now I'm going to go on to the final question, because this one is going to take some working out as well. You guys are going to be pretty mentally exhausted by the end of this quiz.
I'm already mentally exhausted.
This one's a throwaway one. it's going to be quite hard to work out, but you might be able to chuck something together. Question 10. Not including this episode that we're recording right now, how many minutes of prime Hardest Part of the Ring content is available to listen to for free via your podcast app of choice?
Oh, that's nasty.
How many prime minutes?
Yeah, but that's true. That is actually, yeah, if you come back and said, I think there's only about 10 minutes of prime content, I probably would have had to have given you a point. Okay, how many minutes of Hardest Part of the Ring content is there available for free?
Okay, cool.
I say for free as if we've done loads of paid for content.
I was going to say there was maybe 12 seconds of John whispering, "Is this CM Punk?" And then maybe that was about it. Okay. What episode is this we're recording?
I can tell you it's 161.
Okay.
So it's a lot of minutes. It's a fucking load of minutes when I added it up. And yes, I did open up Spotify and my calculator app and add them all up like that, one by one by one. There's probably somewhere that could have told me that. It took me quite a long time, but when I got into it, I couldn't stop. So how many minutes are there of Hardest Part of the Ring, basically? Okay. Not including what we've done so far today.
All right.
So that was the number one round. We are going to go back and go through the answers for this. All right, so let's do answers. This is often the hardest bit for a quiz host, working out who to ask first and keeping a nice order. So, question 1. What year was the first ever WrestleMania? Sam, did you get your maths right?
Is it 1984?
No.
Don't think it is.
John?
Oh, I got 1984 as well.
No. Brett?
I got 1985.
Correct.
Oh.
And only because it's my wife's date of birth. So I managed to remember it on that.
How did I get that maths wrong? Was it 37? 7 take away.
I mean,
motherfucker.
Oh boy. It's going to be a long night.
frantically Googles WrestleMania 1 just in case. We are fucking idiots. But this is WrestleMania 1.
Do you know what? No matter what happens at this point in time, I can sit here and think, I'm not the only one who couldn't subtract 37
no,
from 2021.
Well, I was so confident because I put that down first. I was like, oh, it's probably right. Damn it. Hoisted by my petard.
I had 1985, and then I did the maths, and I was like, oh, 84, I got that one wrong.
Absolutely brilliant. All right.
Betrayed by my own maths.
Off to a flyer so far.
Oh, it's not a good start, is it?
Question number 2. Brett, how long was the shortest match at WrestleMania 37?
I've got no idea what the match was or how long. I've just guessed 3 minutes.
3 minutes. John, what did you go for?
4 minutes, 35 seconds.
Oh, it's gone into seconds.
Sam, what did you go for?
4 minutes flat.
Okay, John gets the point. It was 5 minutes 50.
Ooh.
And let's ask John, any guesses for what match it was?
Was it the Kevin Owens match?
No. Sam?
No idea.
Was it the women's match?
No. Brett?
Was it another match?
Yes. Bonus point for Brett. It was Randy Orton versus The Fiend.
Oh,
5 minutes 50.
Right.
Randy Orton was
Alexa
victorious.
Bliss. Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss was there too. Okay, but John came closest, so he gets a point. Number 3. John, how many days did Pete Dunne hold the United Kingdom Championship for?
563.
Not terrible. Sam?
584.
Closer.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm
Brett?
further away then. I went for 543.
Okay, it's a point for Sam, who's 101 days off. It was 685 days.
600?
Ooh.
I was sure it was in the 500s.
Yeah, me
Walter
too.
held it for 870 in the end.
Good lord.
Goodness me. How many times has Dragunov defended it since winning it?
That would involve watching NXT UK.
What are you talking about, Sam? That would involve watching wrestling.
3 questions in, a point each. Close. All right,
I'm on
so
the
we're
board.
going back round to Sam. What was the attendance of AEW's All Out in September?
18,500.
Quite a lot off. Brett.
20,000.
Further away.
Oh shit.
John, are you under 18,000?
I went I went bang on 18,000.
Oh, you're a cheeky bastard, John.
Yeah, this is
it
at
right
least
there.
yeah. Oh, he's shown us proof.
yeah.
Yeah, and we've
That's
just
fine.
a load of numbers on a sheet. The correct answer is much lower, guys. It's 10,126.
Oh. I reckon they could sell out a 20,000 seater, you know.
They
Bring
will. They
AEW
definitely
to
will.
Wembley. Come on, guys. Or to Craven Cottage. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, next
I'm
question.
doing
Brett,
terrible
how
this
old was
round.
Brock Lesnar when he won his first WWE title?
24.
Oh, very close indeed. John,
22.
further away. Sam?
24 is what I went for as well.
Okay, well, you can have a point alongside Brett. The answer is 25.
Oh, neat. And then the oldest champion.
Well, let me tell you,
Was
Lesnar
it-
defeated The Rock at SummerSlam on August 25th, 2002 to become the new WWE Undisputed Champion and youngest WWE Champion ever, and that still stands, which is pretty cool. So the oldest, go back to you, Brett.
Was it? Do we need the age or the person?
No, just the person.
Although
Although, I mean, I could say, if you tell me what age he was when he won it as well, I will give an additional bonus point.
I
So there
don't
you
think
go.
I'd.
But who
I
do you
think
think?
it's Vince McMahon.
Correct.
Oh,
Ooh, get in. Well done, Brett.
Sam, did you
yeah,
get
I
But
completely
I
forgot.
guess-
No, I went for Goldberg.
I went for Goldberg too.
that? Okay, and go on, Brett. Could you get another point here? Another
I
bonus?
guessed he
How
was
old?
57.
Oh no, Sam and John. I'm going to open that up because otherwise it was too easy for Brett to
62.
get extra points. No,
54.
yes. Sorry,
Get
I lost
out.
my place on my page. Yeah, it was 54. Sam gets a point too.
Oh, what a cheeky point.
All right, 5 questions in. On to number 6, which is John. How many members of the Dark Order are there according to Wikipedia?
9.
Ding, 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 ding. Correct.
Well done.
Oh, wow.
I've got 9 here.
I don't. I got
Well
13.
done.
And I've got
Sam.
9 written down.
I went for 13 because I thought 13 was a spooky number, for
You're
a
right,
Dark
it is.
Order. Like, that makes more sense.
There
I've
may
got
well have
9
been
written
13.
down.
Come on then, read them out. As soon as you get one wrong, you're out of here.
Okay.
As in, I'm disconnecting you from the call.
Okay. We're going to start with the one that I think is probably the most contentious. -1.
Correct, Brody Lee Jr.
Evil Uno.
Correct, number 1.
Stu Grayson.
Correct, number 2.
5.
I mean,
Alan Angels, 5. He goes
yeah.
by 5.
yeah.
And-
Okay, that's
yeah?
cool then. Yeah,
Okay. John Silver.
correct.
Alex Reynolds. 10, Preston Vance. Colt Cabana. And number 99, Anna Jay.
You've got that fucking right. So that's 2
Have I?
points. Those are the 9.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
I really like the Dark Order, guys.
And I don't think you're cheating because you have said that consistently and you do watch AEW every week. So I just think that is an incredible performance rather
Well
than
done, Sam.
any foul play. So Sam, you get a 2 bonus points for doing that.
Nice.
Does he need to take the lead already?
Honestly, God, you have no idea how bad this anagrams round is going. I'm sat there looking at Snake Hunk Samurai thinking, do I know that?
I think
Right,
I
so-
got a couple more while I've just been
that's
totally
not
failing
good.
at numbers.
Good. Back round to you, Sam, then for question 7. How many dollars do the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia pay WWE per year for their 10-year/2 events per year deal?
666 million.
Oh, nice, like it, but incorrect and fairly far off. Brett,
Worth it.
I went 20 million.
closer, but not correct. John?
33 million.
John gets the point. It is, in fact, 50 million, although I also saw 45 reported. So if anybody had got between 45 and 50, it would have counted as bang on. So that's $50 million a year for 2 events. For context, WWE made $210 million through ticket sales for every WrestleMania from 1985 to 2020.
Wow. They're really killing it in that key demographic.
Okay, Brett, how many seconds did it take for Sheamus to beat Daniel Bryan?
I can't remember 28? This, so I guessed my lucky number 13 again.
Close. Pretty close. John?
14.
Closer. What a shit. Sam?
18.
Bang on correct. 2 points for Sam. Sam. Oh dear, Sam. Okay.
I need these number one points. I need them.
You do. John, if you get CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole, add their ages together, what number do you get?
113.
Wow, that is close. Very close. Brett.
I think I'm
sorry,
going to
Sam.
Oh, okay, go on, Sam.
Oh, I went for 110.
Oh, close, but further away.
Oh.
Brett.
120.
No, further away. John, the answer is a 114.
Oh,
very good, John.
If we'd recorded it tomorrow, it would be 115 because CM Punk's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, you were taking a step away.
Yeah, like, if we recorded it last year.
Yeah, I was going to say, because of all the editing and stuff that we need to do.
Yeah.
No, so CM Punk is 42, but we're recording this on a Monday. He turns 43 tomorrow. So by the time this episode comes out, this will actually be inaccurate. But CM Punk is 42. Daniel Bryan is a nice round 40. And Adam Cole is 32.
I can't even think of any wrestlers' names for these anagrams.
I'm really struggling with WWE wrestlers in general. I just can't think of any.
Yeah, I just can't think of anyone.
Yeah, I've just started writing down wrestlers I can think of and seeing if
they you know what?
Oh my god, reddish snout, I've got you. I've got
that one.
Shit, I don't know
think,
that
guys, so that the anagrams don't infiltrate too much further, I might get the anagram scores after this. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
What? I need some time if that's the case. I thought we had another round.
Hold on a second, though, because I've just gotten another one.
Oh, you son of a... I thought I was doing all right.
I'm going to think about that. I'm going to think about that, John. Final question. This comes back round to Sam. How many minutes of Hardest Part of the Ring have there been, not including this episode?
6,366.
No, but not. I mean, quite far off, but yeah.
You expected me to guess?
Brett. That's true. That was an easy guess.
9,600.
Ooh, much closer. Decent guess. John?
9,083.
Sounds like he's making it up. No, Brett is the closest. The correct answer is 10,105 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I figured
which equates...
I figured I'd be under because I just basically worked out 160 by 60.
Okay.
See, that's what I thought I worked out as well. But again, maths has come in, slapped me in the face.
10,105 minutes equates to 168 hours and 25 minutes, which equates to exactly 1 week and 25 minutes. So in the last episode, we clocked a week of podcasts. So you can start listening to episode 1 right now, and in exactly a week's time, you'd basically be coming to the end.
Absolutely devastating considering we've been doing this for 4 years.
Well, I mean, we've spent that's not even including the edits, the stuff before, a whole week of content. God damn it. Lucky listeners. Okay, so those were the answers. Now, I'm going to need to clarify, but I believe, Sam, you have 8 points.
Sorry, I haven't counted. 1, 2...
including your bonuses. Brett, I believe you have 4.
5, 6, yes, 8.
I think I got 5, didn't I? Didn't I get the first one? Don't I get double for the first one?
Yes. Yeah, well done. Okay, and John, I think you've got 5 too?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sam is on 8, Brett and John both with 5.
And now the power comes out. Lacey Lane bounced off the apron.
And that is the hardest part of the ring. Nothing but steel under that. Oh,
no. This is bad. This is bad.
I am going to keep the anagrams going, even though these three are so distracting. It's hilarious. It's going to be interesting. But there's going to be not much chance for distraction in round 3 because we're going on to amazing earworms and they're going to need to be distracted by other things. Another sense. You're doing a lot of eye work, and I think it's time to do some ear work because it is a music round.
Oh, no.
And it's an intros round. We haven't done one for a while. And it's an exclusively, I mean, you should be able to guess from the title, Amazing Earworms, AEW.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh.
Clever.
Oh,
It is
thank
all
you.
Ring of Honor themes. No, it's AEW entrance themes.
Cool. Those memorable
I was about to say
things.
they're all current wrestlers, but of course they are. They haven't really been around long enough for there to be any retired ones. So,
some real bangers in the AEW themes, like that one song by Jericho.
as you can guess, Jericho's not in here. Too easy. As you can guess, I'm going to be playing you a AEW entrance theme, and you just have to write down the name of the wrestler.
Oh, Fit Kink Goons. I remember who you are.
Oh,
There you go. This is amazing.
Damn it.
Random
Fucking hate
anagrams.
anagrams.
Interspersed.
Sam's going to just smash this bloody...
I'm not, but I just got another one, and I'm over the moon because I remember I had a moment there where I was like, I put this in my quiz and I got rid of it.
Anyway, as I said, this audio round, Amazing Earworms, is AEW themes, and we're going to kick things off with number 1.
I really like this theme.
God damn it.
It gets stuck in my head quite a lot, that.
Oh, I
The
don't
awful
know.
thing
I
is-
like it, though.
I can't even remember who that is.
Great.
And I'm like, I do know that, I recognise it, but I can't picture the wrestler. And I fucking grabbed this clip a couple of days ago.
I get a shiver down my spine every time I hear it.
So that was number 1. Listener, if you want to hear that again, just use your little skip back 15 seconds on your player. Save us some editing. That was number 1. Here is number 2.
I wanted to put this in my top 5 entrance music ones, and then I discovered it was stock music.
Is it really?
It's good though.
Yeah. Like, there's
Stock
versions...
music with some
Yeah.
effects laid onto it, surely.
You can listen to it online, and like every so often it just go, Audio Jungle. And then click that.
Classic. Okay. Are you guys ready to move on to number 3?
Yep.
All right. Here is number 3.
Oh, ooh.
Damn it.
That
It
was
sounds
one of
like
two
they,
for me.
they sound so like I know them, but I can't connect them to anyone.
Do you know what, actually?
I just
Low-key,
like there's only a very few AEW entrances that I definitely know who they are.
Yeah.
low key, I think AEW have actually done a decent job with their entrance music, listening back
Oi.
to these.
Stop it. Sorry.
Brett's
Cat
cat is.
interference.
We haven't had Harry on the pod for a while, actually.
I forgot we were podding then. I just start shouting.
I know the real Brett comes out, an abusive pet owner. So I have realised now. I go on about how Sam's never come last, and then I put in entrance themes for a product that he religiously watches every week.
It's a mistake. You learn from it by, well, I say that. You put in an anagram round that I'm sat here. It's going to haunt me. I'm going to be really upset when you give us the answers because I want to work it out myself.
All right, let's move on to clip entrance music number 4.
Okay, I know that one, as we all do.
Yeah, one of the easier ones.
Thank goodness.
You'd think. Absolutely love the video he has.
The new
accompanying his,
video was animated by a team called Rooster Teeth who make Red vs. Blue and Ruby. 2 animated series online.
Okay, I've never heard of either of those. Does that mean I'm not hip, or does it mean I'm
It
not a
might
loser?
be. It means that you didn't come to age at the right point on the internet culture. Red vs. Blue is great. It's like they took a bunch of the video game Halo.
Yeah.
They basically like took that and voiced it over.
Okay.
It's really funny.
Cool. All right, let's go on now to number 5.
Oh, that's a tricky one, that one.
I don't know who that is.
It's guessable. That was number 5.
I'll take a stab at that, but I don't know if it's right.
Okay, let's go to number 6 then. Here is number 6. That was great. There was one face who instantly recognised that.
I think that gives it away for who it is for me.
Sorry.
Interesting.
Yeah, by one person recognising it, I think I can get it.
Ew. Well, especially if that one person was you.
This is why. Well, yeah, that would make it even easier.
Who recognised it, Sam?
Oh, Brett,
Well,
I'm going to give you a clue if it
was
wasn't
Brett?
me.
Although Brett's thinking about the listener there. It was John. John's face.
Brett, maybe we can trade.
recognised
I wasn't watching, so I didn't know John's
We
reaction.
can trade recognition of song information for some cheeky anagrams if you got them.
No, because we're moving on
Side
straight
chat,
away
Sam, side chat.
to clip number 7. Here it is.
Oh, I just got Fit Kink Goons, guys. I just got it.
Yes, John.
Sorry, number 7.
Whoever number 7 is, that's a banger. I've never heard it before, but damn, what tune?
Got like a pendulum type
It
vibe.
is. It's a very pendulum type 5, and I wonder if that's.
Cool.
I don't
You're
recognise
out
it
of
at all.
time.
actually.
Who's out of
Pendulum
time?
L0.
Pendulum L0. That would be perfect. That was number 7.
No idea. I feel I'm probably way too out of date on AEW at the moment.
I have no idea who number 7 is. I'm just going to take a stab random.
Okay, number 8 now. Here is number 8.
If that's who I think it is, I can't believe they've got entrance music.
Well, do they have entrance music, or is it for
Who they're managing.
who they're managing?
Oh, okay. So we all think it's
Yeah.
Well, it's Vicky Guerrero, isn't
yeah.
it?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
excuse me, like it. But I couldn't tell you if it was her.
What if we
or-
all agree just to go with the same answer here and we all get it wrong or we all get it right?
This is great.
Some meta level
not getting
quizzing
involved.
here.
Does she have her own?
Entrance music? Yeah. Why would she?
I mean, she must have for when she first arrived, though. Do you reckon?
I just love that you think it's Vicky Guerrero. That's so funny.
I mean,
It is.
surely the thing is that surely Nyla Rose would have her own
Yeah.
music.
Yeah,
But she also, didn't she manage somebody else, or she announced someone else?
Well, that gives it even more reason for Vicky to have her own.
yeah.
Oh man, I'm
Sticking with Vicky.
sticking with Vicky. Sticking with Vicky till the end.
The good old Sticky Vicky. All right, that was number 8. The thing is one of you bluffing? Are you actually sticking with Vicky? We'll find out at the end. Here comes number 9.
This music channel started out easy,
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
and
got
then
no
you
idea who
decided
that
just
is.
to start plumbing the depths of AEW. Is what I want to say.
Yeah, where's the Pixies and where's
Yeah.
I forgot what
Where's
Moxley's
Fozzy?
new one is now. Like the obvious stuff. Come on. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's the thing. When I was going through, I went to the AEW official YouTube channel, and basically they're all either fucking easy
Yeah.
or a little bit tricky. I mean, there's been a couple of easy ones on here, but yeah. Oh, but trust me, guys, there are also loads of very, very, very hard ones that I didn't include.
Are
So
there
you
any
should be
tag
happy.
teams in here? Or are they all individual wrestlers?
I almost don't want to reveal because one of them was kind of like... Actually, there's one that is a tag team, but I was going to give it to you if you named one of the individual wrestlers in it. So yes, there is a tag team. There's one tag team.
Okay.
Anyway, before you have time to think about that properly, let's hear number 10. Here's number 10.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
I can't believe they got Triple H in AEW. It's crazy.
The hell's
You wanted an easy one.
It's kind of
You got an easy one. Okay, so
You know what's upsetting is that I can spell the word Cesaro out of Coleslaw Pro. There's a goddamn P in there.
I can't believe you've both got fit kink goons.
Yep.
I'm over the moon with fit kink goons. I'm missing 3.
One, two. Missing 4.
I'm missing 3.
Ninja Snob Helmet.
That's so difficult.
And Coleslaw Pro.
right, it seems like it is time. I've given the guys a little bit of
God
extra
damn
time
it.
to do some anagram stuff.
That was kind.
That they didn't want to go back and listen to any more tracks. So we're going to answer the music round, and then it will be time to answer the anagram round. So let's start off, just because this is easy for me to remember because it's the way I've got it written down. We're going to start with Sam again. Number 1.
Okay.
Who was number 1?
I pray I've got this right because I'm going to make myself look like an ass if I'm not, but it's Sting!
Correct.
Yeah?
Oh,
Okay, cool.
I didn't get that. Damn it.
Here it is again. What did you write, John?
I went with Pack.
Okay, Brett.
I went with empty space.
Ooh. As listeners may have discovered, I'm not going with if you make me laugh, you can have a bonus point. That John did.
Adam doesn't like fun.
I absolutely hate it.
He doesn't
Okay,
like
Brett.
corruption, John.
Nothing corrupt
Give
about
me
it.
the answer to number 2.
So I couldn't really hear the song like I know it, but I guessed it from some of the sounds that it gave over the top. Is it Hangman Adam Page?
Oh, I was worried then. One of your favourite wrestlers? Yes.
The intro I didn't really recognise, but then when Sam said the stock music thing, I was like, yeah, it's Hangman.
It was indeed Hangman Adam Page. Did the other two get that?
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
All right, John, number 3.
I went with Pack again.
Incorrect. Sam, you got a guess?
Christian Cage?
Correct.
Oh.
They've got that countdown at the beginning, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, this is quite good for the anagrams round, actually. Christian Cage.
Brett, did you have anything?
No, I had Malachi Black because it sounded a bit... But to be honest, a lot of them sound a bit moody and spooky.
That's AEW for you. It's just all moody and spooky boys.
That's very true. Sam, back to you. Speaking of which, Who's number 4?
Is it Darby Allin?
It is Darby Allin. Here it is again.
Boom.
So the first 4 were quite kind, and then the rest of these I'm just like, okay, take a stab.
Brett, number 5. The pressure's
So
on you now.
I could be
Gotta do a
wrong,
guess.
but I guessed Jurassic Express because of like the raw sound.
You guessed correctly.
Yay!
But then
Jungle
all
Boy
I could
does a
think of is
Tarzan
like
noise.
it's not Jungle Boy's music, which oh.
I got that one wrong. I went for Brian Cage.
Ooh, and you got it right, John.
Yep.
Sound effects.
Nice one. Okay, so where are we? We're now to number 6 and to John. He was nodding along immediately. Who is it?
Ruby Soho.
Correct.
I got that one because of John. Because they don't use that part of the song in her entrance, do they? They kind of go straight to the chorus.
Oh no, I think they.
I think they do.
Yeah,
Oh, do they?
Because it was interesting. I got that from the AEW YouTube channel, and then I went and Googled the song separately to check if they changed it, and it's just the song. Identical.
Okay.
See, I did
But,
get that one from the song, not John's face.
Oh, nice. Good. Okay, so where are we now? We're back round to you, Sam. The Pendulum sounding
went for
song. There is a guy who likes this kind of music. He had it.
TH2. I went for the Hype 2, or whatever they're calling themselves. TH2.
Oh, right, I was going to say, who's that?
Yeah, I
Well,
don't know.
that's not a good sign if the Quizmaster's saying, who's that?
No, that is not correct. Brett?
Party, what are they called?
Private Party.
Private Party.
Incorrect. John?
I went with Angelico.
No. It is a guy who seems to like this kind of music.
Angelico
because
from TH2, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
he's had this kind of entrance music before, I believe. I think he's into a bit of drum and bass. It is Pac.
Oh, that's
Huh.
Pac.
Our
is
favourite
it?
wrestler, Pac.
Fucking hell.
Who came
We don't
number
know his
1 in our,
entrance
in our top 50 favourite
Yeah.
wrestlers.
To be fair, recently AEW have been skipping out entrances and just had them in the ring ready to go.
Very true. And he doesn't wrestle an awful lot. He hasn't been around a huge amount. Although I'm desperate to see his Rampage match with Andrade.
Yeah,
Apparently
good.
was
Yeah, apparently very
absolutely
good.
incredible.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so that was number 7, which means we are back round to Brett, is it? To answer who number 8 is.
So
Did you all agree?
I wrote down Vicky Guerrero.
Me too.
That is correct.
Wrote down Vicky Guerrero.
Yeah, you were right to do so.
John, did you write down Vicky Guerrero or did you?
I
betray
did.
us?
I did write Ricky Guerrero.
Team hardest part of the ring right here, Adam. Solidarity.
Very well done.
What we should do is we should just confer on every question
Yeah, we should
from
just
now
agree all
on,
our
and then we
answers.
can all like
Oh
win.
my word! Yeah, that
Draw
would
all
fuck
quizzes.
Adam up so
Break
much, wouldn't
the
it? 'Cause we
rules.
all got the same points
Oh
at
my
the end.
goodness. How many rounds is this quiz, by the way?
Would you all be laughing when you're chopping the Okada dollar into 3 pieces and having to post it? We've got one more round after this, but it's a shorter round, so
Okay, cool.
don't you worry. Number 9 then is John.
I took a massive punt on this because I've never heard this entrance before. I went with, well, I thought it was the hip hop guy, but I can't remember what that guy's called.
Max Caster.
Yeah, that's the guy I thought it might be. But I went Frankie Kazarian.
Incorrect, Sam.
That's funny. I went Scorpio Sky.
Incorrect, Brett.
I don't know.
If you listen to this again, which we will shortly do, and we will play it, it goes Brandy, Brandy,
Oh, does
Brandy. It's Brandy Rhodes.
Oh,
and here it is again. Turn it up, listeners, and listen in for that little detail.
it?
Oh yeah, you can hear it in the background, can't you?
Yeah, that because I thought it was really hard and a bit unfair, and then I thought, well, at least there's like a little clue there.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, and finally, I expect you all got this. Number 10. Who is it, Sam?
It's Cody.
Correct.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Cody.
Although every time I see Cody come out, he has like the beginning is different. He always
Yeah.
changes the intro to
Man,
his.
the crowd have turned on Cody hard.
I think they've come back around a little bit since Rampage.
So,
I think.
it's a weird situation.
Okay, let's hurry things along then. I believe that Sam got 6, Brett got 6, John got 5.
I think I got 6.
I've got 7 here.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not doing the best job of scoring, asking, and writing down
I think
the
I've
scores,
got
so-
6, so I think you're on the money there.
Sting, Hangman, Christian, Darby, Ruby, Vicky Guerrero, Cody. 7.
I trust you. You got 7, Brett. You got 6, John.
Yeah.
You got 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fantastic. So that means after 2 rounds, we have John on 11, Brett on 11, and Sam on 15. That's maths.
It's tight. It's tight.
That is maths. Right, let's score these anagrams then quickly before we go on to the final round.
thank
the one that
goodness.
everybody's been waiting for, the anagram round. Let's go to... We're always going to start with Sam, because it's easy. And also, you know this one very well. 'cause it's from
Shinsuke
your quiz.
Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura is correct.
Yeah.
Score yourselves, and I'll ask for your scores at the end. Brett, Fit,
Oh,
Kink,
don't
Goons.
come to me on this one. I don't know.
John, give it the answer. It's so
Go
good.
on, John.
Kofi Kingston.
Correct.
Holy shit. Yeah, fuck.
John, do you have Coleslaw
No,
Pro?
it's such a short one.
I got Coleslaw Pro.
Oh, go
don't.
for it.
Go on,
Brett.
Brett.
Apollo Crews.
Correct.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten
Amazing.
that in a million years.
Amazing. Well done. And he is now back to being called Apollo Crews after being shortened to just Apollo, which is nice. I don't know if he's speaking with an American accent or a Nigerian one. Who knows? Okay.
So weird.
It is now back to you, Sam, for Labia Bra. Nice.
Bianca Belair.
Correct.
Yep.
Well done, guys. Brett, Ninja Snob Helmet.
No, I don't know this one.
John, do you know it?
No.
Sam, do you know it?
Is it James Hell Knob Nin?
No.
I
It's
tried.
Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, of course it is.
Okay.
Cross with myself on that one.
Fair.
That's unfair using a bloody jobber. Come on.
He's already laid down that marker with Apollo Crews. We know where we stand.
Yeah.
But it's true to say that Ninja Snob Helmet is a better name than Shelton Benjamin, isn't it? Okay, John, this is an easy one and a relevant one. Number 7, the first AEW wrestler, no geeky man.
Kenny Omega.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sam, Radish Haiku.
Hikaru Shida.
Correct.
I got that.
Yep.
Brett, you get to have a crack at Dreaded Oil Loan.
Is it Andrade El Idolo?
It is.
Get out! That's
Oh,
incredible.
nice.
I didn't get that.
Well done, Brett. Very, very good. John, Reddish Snout.
Didn't get this one.
Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah. Sam got that as well.
I
He's
got it.
celebrating.
Yeah, I'm really pleased.
So cross with myself for not getting that one.
You can't hide a Dustin Rhodes question in there with me, Adam.
Yeah, every single one you were checking. Dustin? No. Dustin? No.
You laugh.
Finally, Sam, the question is, are you an expert at boys' anal dinner?
Is it Brian Danielson?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Boom.
my goodness.
All right. Sounds like you all did okay.
Yeah,
and I
I
like
got
the
that
fact that, some of you got like 2 or 3, and then as the quiz went on, you were adding to it. Sam, how many did you get in total?
7 in the end.
Brett, how many?
7.
Ooh.
Can't make any
7
ground.
as well.
Guys, we
7
did
as
it.
well.
The Anagram King. I love me some anagrams, guys. That's such a great way to spend your day.
They're really exciting. We should just give more anagrams in the podcast generally.
I've hated having the stress of those always there. I've not enjoyed this quiz because of that stress.
Well, get ready for some more stress because we enter the final round.
Anagrams
If
again.
anybody got more, double anagrams.
Let me tell you guys, that's the hardest part of the ring right there. That's where that steel goes down and a lot of, I'm going to tell you, you don't want to land right there.
I'm over the moon with 7.
Yeah, me too.
You must be really pleased, John, to be off the mark with anagrams after 2 rounds.
God, yeah, after my duck last time, like a golden duck as well. First anagram round for naught.
Congratulations. So Sam has 22 points. Brett and John both have 18 points. This is nice. Only 4 points in it. The final round is called AKAs, and I'll let you know now there are only 5 questions.
Oh, okay.
But there is a maximum of 15 points.
It's
up
going
for
to
grabs.
be, they've got multiple names, haven't they?
AKAs is basically guess the wrestler based on their ring names. But it's a bit different. It's a fastest finger first round. Obviously, we don't have any buzzers, so you just need to say your name when you think you have the answer. I'm going to read out 3 ring names belonging to a wrestler, starting fairly obscure and getting progressively more easy to guess who I'm talking about. You have to shout your name when you think you know the answer. If you guess on the first name, you get 3 points. Guess on the second, 2 points. Guess on the first, 1 point. For example, I might say Commando, then Texas Red, then Mean Mark Callis. And
Keep going.
Brett, Undertaker.
I would need you guys to say, Brett the Undertaker. If you buzz in with an incorrect answer, you can't guess again on that wrestler. Okay, so you might be like, I want those 3 points. Get it wrong, and then you're out.
Let's do this.
As I said, there are 5 wrestlers, which means there are a maximum of 15 points. The only clue I'm going to give is that all but one of these wrestlers are now retired.
Okay.
Okay.
I am watching you on camera. I am hearing you with my ears. I know each of your names, so this should work well. Sam is holding up his phone.
Sound like the beginning of like a meditation video, that did.
Okay, here we go. Number 1, wrestler number 1.
So, do we shout out our name when we want to guess?
Yeah, and I'll give like the same amount of time in between each one. Wrestler number 1, Santa Claus,
Bloody hell.
Saint Mick.
Stop, Sam. Mick Foley.
Correct.
Oh.
3 points to Sam. Oh, sorry.
2 points.
2 points to Sam. So 2.
I'll
yeah,
take
if you
3.
can no, mark down your own points, please. So 2 points. The final one was going to be Cactus Jack. Mick Foley's correct. Okay, here comes number 2. The Zodiac. Eddie Hogan. Brute Force.
Oh, fuck, I know this. I knew this at Zodiac.
It's not that easy, actually, this one. But Brute Force is a bit of a clue. Brute.
Brett.
Sam.
John.
Brett got there first.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Correct. 1 point for Brett.
I did not know that.
I wouldn't have got that right. I was about to guess Braun Strowman.
Yeah, do you know what? I say they get progressively easier. Some of them, they're all kind of hard. But, yeah. I thought Brute Force was, at least there's a big clue there.
Yeah, fair.
Here comes wrestler number 3. 7.
Sam. Goldust. Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Why did you even put it in there?
To be honest, it got to the stage where I was like Googling wrestlers, and then I'd go on their Wikipedia and they'd be like, fuck, they've only had 2 names, or fuck, they've only had 3 names.
Yeah.
I ended up finding a Bleacher Report article, the wrestlers with the most names, and Dustin was
You've got to
obviously
wake up pretty early in the morning to sneak a Dustin Rhodes question past old Sammy.
But John or Brett, did you know that he was called 7 once?
Not 7. Oh.
WCW.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he had like WCW. He looked like Uncle Fester. He had like a white head and a black coat. It was a cool look. It didn't go down well.
Sam just got 3 points, so I think he's basically won. But there's,
I don't think
it's still
so.
fun to be had. Okay, good. Thanks. Keep some jeopardy in it. So for Dustin Rhodes, I had 7, Black Rain, and then Gold Dustin.
I would have got it at Black Rain.
Black Rain was his
But that was
TNA.
too late for Sam.
All right. Next one, number 4, the penultimate one, Rocky Las Vegas. Baron Samedi.
Oh.
I know this.
Fuck, yeah.
Karma.
Oh, John.
Brett.
John,
It's the
just I
Godfather.
think John. Yeah, Charles Wright's what I've got, but I'll
course.
take the Godfather.
Baron
you know what?
Samedi
know
last
what you mean.
week. Yeah,
Little disadvantage
good.
for Brett
Well
there
played.
not being on the pod that had Karma on.
a lesson, Brett.
Yeah, lesson. Very much a lesson. All right. So what happened there? John got 1 point. 1 point because he got it after Karma. Okay, final one. Kind of wish I'd done more of these, but we're an hour and 20 minutes into the record, so probably for the best I didn't. But this round's coming back definitely on another quiz. Number 5, wrestler number 5. The Kamikaze Kid.
Brett.
John. Oh,
Brett.
X-Pac.
Correct.
Motherfucker, I knew that.
3 points. 3 points for Brett. So that was going to be the Kamikaze Kid. 6, the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Yeah, I would have got it at 6. I wouldn't have got Kamikaze Kid.
Thing is, like, I just know, like, I had to think. I was just thinking it's the 1, 2, 3 Kid, and then I was thinking, what's he known as now?
It always leads me
Nice.
back to my favourite thing, which is that if Pac goes back to WWE, he can become X-Pac.
Very true.
Oh dear.
Anything's better than Adrian Neville. All right. So, Sam, how many did you get points wise?
5 points.
5. Nice. Brett?
I got 4, I think.
Nice. And John?
1.
So passionate about his own score. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that means that the final scores are in last place, John with 19 points.
Tempted just to hang up the call now.
In second place, it's Brett with 22 points, which means in first place, and he felt bad coming first in the last one, so who knows how he's going to feel now. But he's a born winner. We all know it. It's Sam with 27 points.
I feel pretty good, actually. I want my Okada dollar.
Oh, what a prize. Yeah, well, there we go.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Sam.
Well, what
Thanks,
a
Evan.
quiz. That's
Well
the
done.
hardest quiz I've taken part in
That was
Ever.
a hard one.
in my life. And I've done GCSEs.
That was difficult. That was a real, like, brain cruncher. I like
Real.
it.
Yeah,
Real
You're all gonna be
good
knackered.
workout. Yeah.
Like it's puzzles. It was like puzzles rather than a quiz this time.
Adam, can you send me more anagrams just to do in the week? It doesn't need to be in the quiz. Just
no. I can tell you that is the 4th time John has come last, the 8th time that Brett has come second, and also the 8th time that Sam has won.
Can we just say that you've gifted that to me with Dustin Rhodes questions?
Yeah.
There were 2 in there, weren't there? 2 in there, AEW music. What have I done? You
Absolute
but then,
collusion. That's okay.
You've gotta-
I've got your back next quiz.
I mean, let's face it, we all watch more AEW than WWE, so
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do, yeah. AEW is amazing.
It is good.
And WWE is on fire at the moment. Bloody Charlotte got escorted out of the arena last week.
yeah. On fire, not in a
love the sound
quality
of that.
way, but in like
No.
everyone hates each other way.
Yeah.
she's starting to, there's a bit of dissent there, isn't there? She's hoping she's going to get her contract cancelled so she can join her fiance.
Exciting
we think?
times. Ooh, maybe.
We'll see.
Who knows?
Anyway, that was the quiz.
Hardest part of the ring, and Sami Zayn able to dodge that catastrophe.
Next podcast will be AEW Full Gear review in a couple of weeks. So that's all very exciting.
I'm really excited
That'd be
for
great.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Brett, there's no running order this week, so this isn't written down, but surely muscle memory, you can tell people how to get in touch.
I can. Pete, I've got it up here, you see. People can send their emails to hardestpartofthering@gmail.com, or they can find us on Instagram and Twitter. We are at hardestpartpod. That's all I got.
And co-fi/HPOTR. It's not on the running order that Brett's got up, but it's still a page that exists. The coffees have dried up slightly, and we're all gasping. So buy us a coffee.
Gasping for coffee.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so thirsty for coffee.
I want to be frothing like a good old cup of cappuccino.
Cut his mic.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Congratulations once more to Sam.
Well done, Sam.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Thanks for taking part, John.
Ugh.
And hopefully, Brett, we'll see you in a couple of weeks. I know you're still a busy boy, but I think you deserve a break and to watch some good old AEW. So, we'll see if you turn up. And we'll see everybody else in a couple of weeks.
Thanks for
That
doing
was the
the
hardest
quiz,
part of the
Adam.
ring. That was the hardest part of the ring.
No, but thank you.
That was the hardest part of the ring.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That is the hardest part of that ring.